What's going on, YouTube? This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So, I was thinking about the video that I posted, and I just wanted to add on something to the no consent, no forgiveness video, but with, the data, as I've spoke before, for most cases, it being the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth that gets turned on randomly when I leave the house, or if something happens right outside the house. If I'm at a park, if I'm, as of yesterday, in a parking lot just writing poetry, if I'm going on a trail, if I went to a restaurant, whatever the location is, I have every reason to believe this has been the case, when I wasn't paying attention and I'd be at an amusement park, or I'd be at a theater show, I'd be at a movie theater, I'd be at maybe a bar, it gets turned on, connects us to whatever is going on in that space so that there can be more manipulation of our energy. But I was just thinking, since, as I said, they have to tell the truth, and it's probably in the terms and conditions papers on the phone, as well as when you're at the store. And there was one other place that I thought of, and now I'm blanking on it. It's okay if I'll think of it again, then I'll just put it in the description or in one of the comments. But if that's the case, for them having to tell us the truth by following universal cosmic law, and that's their way of deceptively doing it, how have they told us the truth in how to not play? Because this is all a game, right? We're the only ones that believe we have to work a 9 to 5. We're the only ones that believe we have to struggle to, make money in order to eat, in order to survive, in order to have a house. But there was a time before all this BS happened and we were attacked on this realm. We were living outside just like our ancestors, and our bodies are supposed to be consuming pure cosmic sunlight. And once that second sun comes back in the atmosphere, it's going to be completely different. We are more charged up when we are in the sun. I've noticed with my body, being outside in the sun, I'm literally being refueled, and I don't feel the need to have as much or energy from food compared to when I'm inside the house. And my body's not getting that energy, and I'm getting all the toxins from whatever is being sprayed through the AC, etc., in the house. But again, this is a game that we have been conditioned to believe is reality and is life. So in order for a game to be played, there has to be rules, right? Any board game that I've played, or any game I've played outside, any game I played on, the Wii or any other console, any game whatsoever, there are rules so that both parties can understand, not understand. You do not stand under anything. That is how they manipulate you with those spells. For us to understand the rules of the game, there has to be these rules. So I'm making this just to, I guess, spread more information about where are these rules. Where does it say any of this? I have heard again how if my birth mother or birth father do not announce or record the time of my birth, the government has the legal right to announce me as dead or lost at sea, and this is how this legal fictitious entity is created that only exists within the government's mind or on paper. And if I choose to in mine, that's it. They do not have any power whatsoever over the person that is you, who is composed of flesh, blood, and dark matter energy. They don't. But they do over this fictitious entity. So seeing as though that is a part of the equation, I believe, as to why there is this messed up justification for turning on the Wi-Fi and the data, connecting it with what I just said, where are the rules? Seeing as though this is me deceptively being tricked into consenting to playing this game, where are the rules that say if you no longer wish to play this game, because they get us playing the game before we can even verbally talk, and then they shoot us up with these injections so that our telepathy is immediately killed. We become less and less telepathic. So in order for us then to speak, we have to go to school, spelling, etc., etc. But for us to then use our voice to say, I no longer consent and I no longer want to play, what does that look like? What does that look like? I have not seen or come across one article or one video of one Pleiadian, of one fallen angel, of one Blackamoor, of one of us who is either disconnected from source and wants this game to continue, or is a prisoner of war who is being given the information by these oppressors and is giving it out to us. Where is it? What does that look like? For this not to continue to happen to me or to any of you who are Atlanteans, who are Anunnaki, who are divine beings, 9 ether beings, cosmic beings, goddesses and gods, is the alternative to not make that happen the only option for us to throw away our phone? Or I should say break, let there be damage on the phone so that it's not able to turn on anymore. Is that the only option? Does the grid need to be completely shut down for it to stop playing? And I'm genuinely curious, since this is a game, and as I have heard from those in these videos who are the oppressors, and then those who are prisoners of war who are putting out this information say that they have to tell the truth, where is this part of the truth? Where is it? Because I am no longer interested. And if you're coming across this, whenever you do, divine timing, I'm sure you will feel the same. I trust that you do. And if not, then I bet that you're curious about where that bit of information is for where we, if we reach this point, can then say this certain set of spells, because words are spells, or do this specific action in order for this to no longer happen. In order for me, when I go, literally what I'm about to do right now, I guarantee you, because I'm gonna leave within the hour, and I'll just post in the comments, because I'll post this later. If the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth gets turned on, before that set of us, that wants to pull away, where is that information? Where if you do this, if you do X, Y, and Z, when you leave your house and you have your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and data off, it will not get turned on while you are driving. When you enter the grocery store, when you enter any establishment, when you enter any corporation, that none of this will get turned on. You will no longer be looked at as a dead fictitious entity, as a legal corporation. Where is it? Because I've read that book. I bring it up all the time. Broken record, but Words Are Spells by Pao Chang. It says a bunch of stuff about reclaiming your, sovereignty and divinity, but it does not speak about this specific issue and topic. So that is why I'm bringing it up. If they have told the truth, that means that bit of the information has to be somewhere, and if it's not, then it is about to be put out and needs to be put out. And then we should have every right to choose whether we wish to continue to play or not. But just know that you're going to have to fight. You are really going to have to fight if you don't want to play anymore. Hypothetically, if they were to put that information out, if I come across it tomorrow, because with the surety bond number stuff, I mean, you saw how they put out this truth. If you just look up on YouTube, TikTok, people talking about it, it's on Google. Police officers have them, medical officials have them, landlords have them. It might be referred to as a medical bond number for medical. Teachers have them. Anyone that works for the government, for the mind controllers, who were the mind controllers, who were controlling our mind. Fallen angels, blackamoors, and all of those that are underneath working with them, Pleiadians, reptilians, alien greys, etc. You saw in that video how I didn't get any of that information, and they were still deceiving. So be firm, because they will do whatever they can to get out of that. Once you come across the truth, and once you decide to act on what you have learned. So that's pretty much the video. Just bottom line, where's the information of these rules? If we no longer wish to play and we no longer wish for this to happen, what is it that we, as those who consented to play after signing this document or having, the government announce us as dead, if our birth parents don't record and announce the time of our birth, those things combined, what's the way out? Once we begin pulling ourselves out of this illusion. I would love to know. But that's this video. I'm gonna end it here. Happy searching, happy finding, and hope you have a great day. And I want to send peace, courage, protection, and divine cosmic love to all divine 9 beings who are on their journey, Atlanteans, of remembering who they are and remembering their divinity. Peace.